Here, let me take your question. What's your question, Emily?
Can we pick more than one?
Well, you have a budget. You have $100. So if you can make the math work, you can. Here, the thing you have to do is pick one thing from each category, and if you have money left over and you can afford something else, you can go back and add that. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Great question. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Layla, do you have a question?
Yeah. Why is there like no guest list for like how many people you're gonna invite?
A guest list?
Yeah, for like friends, family.
I'll show you what the exit ticket looks like. There's a place for where you're going to put the number of guests you invite. Okay?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I'll show you. Good question. Just a second. Okay, I'll take one more question, Avery, and then we'll move on.
So when we're doing this with a partner, we're making one party with both of our ideas.
You're making one party and you have to agree on everything. However, if you work with a partner, you would each have $100, so you would have $200 to spend, right? And
Yeah.
you could invite double the people. You each get to invite this many people, and you each would bring $100 to the party to spend. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, and I have a couple of great questions in chat here. One from Alyssa. She says, do we have to spend the full $100? No, but that would be a challenge for all you chat mathematicians that like a challenge. It would be a challenge to try to figure out how to spend exactly $100. So only if you want the challenge. Bella says, what about cups, plates, and napkins? We're going to just assume that Mom already has that stuff for you and it's outside of your budget. So go ahead and just plan for the 4 categories. Okay. Yeah, right, Evan? It's a nice mom. So let's look at the slides. Oh, so hold on. You're going to put how many people are at your party right up here. Now, here's the spot for names. Make sure and put your name on there. You're going to tell what kind of food you want. So you're going to do some guessing and checking. And that means you're going to kind of just choose what you think would make the most fun party. Do some multiplication to make an estimate for how much it would cost. See if you're within budget, and you might have to change some things. So for instance, I'm going to get those crab legs because that's my favorite. I think water would probably be the healthiest, and I like water a lot. Let's see, for the activity, I love bowling, and I would want to give silly string because that sounds fun. Now, those are the things I want, but now I have to think how many people I want at my party. I think I would want five people, including myself, so that would be me and 4 guests. So now I'm going to do some estimating, right? 8 times 5, I'm glad I chose 5 because that's easy to multiply. I have those memorized. $5 times 8 people for the crab legs. Hold on, let me check chat real fast. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Alyssa says, why don't you just add up the cost for one person and see how many people you can invite? That's another strategy. Great. Okay, if I invite 5 times 4 for bowling, that would be 20. I'm already at 60 bucks. 5 times 1 for bottled water. 5 times 2 for silly string. So then here's what I kind of need to add together in my head. That looks about like 75 bucks. So I have more money. I can go back and see if I can add some stuff, right? So maybe I want people to be able to choose between water and Kool-Aid. So that would be another 5 bucks, right? And I would still have some money left over. So you can kind of go back and add. You can change things. You can switch them out. Yes, so Cassidy, you can buy 2 things in one category, but you have to stay in budget. All righty. So I chose crab legs, right? So I'm going to put up here the crab legs. And it says how many people, how much will I spend? Oh, that's where I'm going to have to do my work to see how much I would spend. Serena, I see your hand. I'm going to do this part, and then I'll call on you. So let's see. I have 5 people. The crab legs were, oops, they were $8 per person.